Hey there, I won a contest. Yes, I won a contest in the vinyl community. Lyrici17 had an awesome load of tapes he was giving away. And I won. I was sitting there watching it, the video, the giveaway video, and I was already putting in my thanks for doing the contest. Oh yeah, good luck to the winner kind of comment, because I never expect to win. So I had it all typed in, ready to hit enter. Once the draw, I saw who won the draw, and my name came out, and I uttered an expletive, as you'd expect. Changed my comment up, thanking him for having the competition and that. So it's a bunch of tapes, a great big bunch of tapes, and I feel a bit guilty because I mean I entered the contest because I entered the contest anyway, but I'm not the greatest person in the vinyl community at all, because all my music is just sitting gathering dust, to be honest. I hardly ever put a CD or a record on. I'm terrible. I listen to digital stuff now because I get certain loads of promos for my podcast and all the other stuff that I get or had in the past. I'm not buying any new stuff because there's no point. It's just going to sit there gathering dust. And to be honest, although I love my metal, I don't buy much new stuff. I mean, I do my podcast, I get promos for my podcast, and that's basically all that I listen to. It's just when I'm preparing my podcast, I listen to the tracks to get the good tracks off of the albums, bang them in the folder for the podcast, then start working on the next one. So I don't have that same level of love, like, you know, the intense fandom that I had when I was younger, when I had like less albums and I'd really get into a band. I made sure I knew, you know, everything about the band, devoured all the information I could about them. That's well in my past now. You know what I mean? Nowadays, if I can remember the name of a band, it's a bit of a miracle, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I still love my music, but I'm not like focusing on one particular genre or one particular band or so many particular bands. Basically, I play loads of bands on my podcast every week, like 30 bands on my podcast, you know, and that's it really. But these, I just want a huge stack of tapes, and I don't want them to go unused. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rip these all to MP3 and play them in the coming weeks on my podcast, because it's, you know, be terrible to waste them. Some of them haven't even been opened. So, right, Smoulder, Times of Obscene Evil and Wild Daring. It's going to take me a blinking while to get these ripped into MP3, to be honest. There's so many of them. Like, I've always loved demo tapes from bands. These aren't demo tapes, by the looks. These are like proper, just album, you know, proper pressed albums kind of thing. Pro-recorded. This one is limited to 200 copies. This is number 34 of 200. It's got Side Wild and Side Evil. That's some old school. Right, so that's Smoulder. Then we have Britain Writes, which is, you know, I'm a Briton. Well, no, not quite that Britain. The ancient Britons are where Great Britain gets its name from aren't the same as the Britons who live here now. We've been obviously mixed with so many different tribes over the centuries. Interesting tracks. The Right Hand of Doom. I'm guessing there's some Doom going on here. The Right Hand of Doom, is that just from Hellboy? The character Hellboy? Or was that a thing before Hellboy came along? I'm sure it's from Hellboy. But you do see a lot of doom metal bands talking about the Right Hand of Doom. I wonder if it came from something else before Hellboy had a right hand. Unless I'm confused about that. Midnight Dice. Okay, 88 of 200. Got 3 tracks on it. Hoof Child is the name of the album. That's the label. This is from this year. So that's a 3-track demo. Midnight Dice. By the name, I'm thinking some kind of cock rock kind of band. Doesn't strike me as being thrashy or anything. Well, this is some speed metal looking stuff. Riot City, Burn the Night. I'm guessing a bit of speed metal there, which is no bad thing at all. Right. I remember when I see them, he was doing a video before the giveaway. I was thinking, he's giving away a lot of good stuff there. Loads of stuff nothing I've never heard of, which is good. You know, you don't want to have stuff you necessarily heard of. You've got to discover new stuff. You know, that's the whole point. That's how you grow and keep your interest going, by discovering new stuff. Sign of the Jackal, Breaking the Spell. There we go. Stacks more stuff. Another 8 here, I think. Shield. No, Shields is that? No. Spicus. It looks like Spicus. It looks like Spicus. Spicus. Spicus? Yeah, the light is not too good. Light's not too great in here either. Steelhound. I don't think my eyes are as good as they used to be either. Steelhound Cosmos. Oh god. Now it's red writing on a. It's thin red writing as well, so it's not ideal for my eyes. Something metalhead. Steel. Nope, can't read it. Right. Spicus. It looks like Spicus or Spicus. Right. Solicitor. That's a funny name for a band. Right? Solicitor, but with you know, umlauts in the over the O's. When I think of solicitor, I think of like a lawyer. Like, yes, you know, objection, Your Honour, that kind of thing. Or the solicitor is more like writing wills and writs and stuff, isn't it? Solicitor. I wonder if it's a solicitor more in the way of soliciting, I don't know, sexual favours, who knows. Anyway, Solicitor, 4 tracks. Oh yeah, it looks like some more speed metal. Night Stalker, Speed Tyrant, Vulture Command, Execution Squad. Some speed thrash, I reckon, going on there. That's going to be cool. I was going to bung a tape on, actually. I've turned the bloody, well, let's find one that isn't still sealed. I was going to play a tape when I was showing you what was on there. Right, so this is a little bit of Sign of the Jackal. Just so you haven't got to listen to me huffing and puffing, you can have a little bit of music in the background. Come on, are you working? Okay. Mount Saturn, Kiss the Ring. That sounds rude. Right, 4 tracks. Dwell, Idle Hands, not idle, but idle. Salt and Kiss the Ring. Is that Kiss the Ring like Kiss the Ring? Or is that like, no, I won't go there. There we go. Mount Saturn. Looking doomy. It may not be. Throne of Iron. That's some old school demo tape looking goodness going on there. Call to Adventure, Light Spire, The Allure of Silver, Swords and Tequila. I'm guessing some straight up traditional heavy metal here. You've got swords going on. You've got some, it's got to be like a fantasy themed heavy metal, I'm guessing. Nice little metal intro going on there. Right, Manacle, No Fear to Persevere. 6 tracks. Fight for Your Life, Tears of Wrath, Journey's End, Live Fast, Die Fast, Witch's Hallow, and Stand Tall. Cool stuff. Right, and then this is, we've got to the end of it. Satan's Hallow. Satan's Hallow. Full album length. Cool looking song titles. I'm going to give them all to you. Hoofchild Records again. Hoofchild. It's probably going to kick in the track in a minute. Let's have a listen. Unless it's done. Oh, there we go. Sounds good. Bit of speed metal by the sounds of it. Traditional heavy metal maybe. Wait till the singing kicks in before we know for sure. Anyway. So that's a great stack of can't speak. A great stack of tapes there that Lyrici Travis sent to me. So I'm gonna try and rip these to MP3 so I can play them on the future shows on my High Speed Hangover podcast. So yeah, make sure you check out my podcast. Link is down below. Every week I play like 20 odd, 30 odd bands. I do a theme show at the end of every month as well. I think the theme this month on my theme show is Dante's Inferno. So if you think that might sound interesting, make sure you sub up my Facebook page, follow me on the Podomatic, add my blog to your favourites, all 311 plus shows of my High Speed Hangover podcast are all on the blog for you to check out. All live footage from the gigs that I go to, the underground gigs that I go to, was all in my blog, including my own band. I had my 50th birthday gig last Saturday, and there's footage of that on there, me wrecking my throat trying to relive my youth. Also, competitions, contests, giveaways. I've got giveaways going on. I've got a few more giveaways hopefully on the way. And the thing is though, if people don't comment on those giveaways, the bands aren't going to send me stuff. If people can't be bothered to like leave a comment, or in some cases do a competition entry, if I make a contest element, then it's not going to spread the word. People aren't going to find out about the bands aren't going to want to send me stuff, and you're not going to get any free giveaways. So please, you know, comment, share it if you can on your Facebook, tell your mates about it please, so that, you know, obviously I want to grow my channel as well, that's important for me. And also I want people to listen to my podcast. So they listen to my podcast, they hear all these great bands. And then, yeah, it's a kind of cyclical thing anyway. Right, so that's it then, I'm out of here. And cheers Lyrici for doing this contest. Very cool of you, mate. And cheers for picking out my name. And thanks for watching, everybody.